I have 2 videos I need to make. So one about the Avengers project. I want it to be a... okay, so I'm just going to lay out these videos that I have to make. Why Legends Season 4 sucks, because I tangentialized everything in the last one. My bad. Why Legends Season 4 sucks is going to be the next video, maybe? This one is going to be about the Avengers project and what I want it to be. And the next one is a response to this guy who's complaining about Supergirl without knowing a damn thing, and in the comment section just being a hive mind agreeing with him. Except one guy's like, sad thing is, Season 4 had, it was the best because it didn't have any feminist or political agendas in the season. And I'm like, okay, first of all, Ben Lockwood, the entire character, is a parallel to Enforcers on immigration. I'm like, how were you not noticing this? I love the character because it's Star Killer, man. Star Killer. Sam Witwer is awesome and will always be awesome. But the character, I wish it was used a little bit better, honestly. Hold on, my Dexter needs him. Saw Dexter. Saw Dex, dude. I'm not letting you back outside. You coming in? Saw Dex, dude. Damn, you asking me. Don't talk about me, bitch. Ooh. Anyways, I just wish you was handled a bit better. Now, on to the Avengers project stuff. Shut the hell up. I want a game that's tailored around having these heroes. There is a Shrek game that is just like Marvel Ultimate Alliance. So don't get started on how that fully utilizes the characters. I love Ultimate Alliance. I love Lego. But those aren't tailored to those characters. There's literally nothing you can do in those games that you couldn't do in any other game. Lego, for instance, all those games are the same. Not hating. I love them. I bought Marvel. I have the premium edition of Lego Marvel's Avengers on 2 different consoles because my brother wanted one, so I saved up to get it on there. And then I have it on here. And then I also have the premium edition of Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. So don't at me with, oh, you're just hating. No, I love it. Also, 100%ed Lego Marvel's Avengers twice now, and did part of it on YouTube actually, part of the second run, anyways. And I'm working on 100%ing Superheroes 2. That one's a lot longer than the other one. So don't at me here. Not. I'm not hating. Also, I actually don't have anything to defend myself when it comes to Ultimate Alliance 3, but you better, or Ultimate Alliance, but you better freaking acknowledge that I'm buying Ultimate Alliance 3 when it comes out. If not then, when I have my own Switch, because I'm going to have to fight my brother over the Switch. It's as simple as that. Anytime I so much as pick up that other one, I have to play Smash Bros. Apparently. Because he goes to my mom, and then my mom makes me. Like, damn it! So, you know, I could try to play anything else on that, but I can't. So I'm probably just going to wait till I actually have my own, because I can't even use it for anything other than Smash Bros. So I'm getting really sick of Smash Bros, let's just say. But anyways, the Marvel games, like Spider-Man. Look at this. Spider-Man. Can you do anything like that in Ultimate Alliance? Is there anything in Ultimate Alliance that makes the characters distinct? Aside from personality, obviously. In fighting games? Well, okay, so I think those characters are better rendered in fighting games, but even fighting games are not that. I love these games, okay? But they're not ideal games. Why do you think Spider-Man did better than Marvel vs. Capcom? Why do you think the Arkham series does better than Injustice? Because those games actually fully utilize what those characters are capable of. It's not a flat, it's not a top-down point of view with you doing certain things that are similar, or literally Lego DC supervillains being the exact same as Lego Marvel superheroes. Just swap out Thor for the Joker when it comes to certain puzzles. Electricity puzzles, I mean. The puzzles are the same. You know, there are slight improvements here and there, but it's the same thing over and over again. Go play Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, then go play Lego Marvel's Avengers. Tell me I am just imagining things. You can't... It's not the kind of game I'm looking for. Everything is the same, but different. I can't explain it beyond what I've already said. And so, what I want in the Avengers project is a game. My parents are here, so now my dog is going crazy. See if they'll call on. Okay, so, anyways. Try and tell me. Try to at me, okay? Try and at me. And tell me I'm wrong. What I want is something tailored to these heroes. Something that you could only do in that situation. Also, if it's a turn-based RPG, because it's made by Square Enix. If it's a turn-based RPG, that'd be cool, but I'll be a little disappointed because I want Spider-Man PS4 with the Avengers. Like I want Batman Arkham Knight with the Justice League. In a game where Superman plays exactly the same as Batman, that's not... It's not. And then, like I said, there's a Shrek game that is just like Ultimate Alliance. I'm not shitting you. I have no problem with this. I love Ultimate Alliance. But come on. Wolverine isn't Shrek, and yet they handle the exact same. Just saying. Wolverine can... Go play X-Men Origins Wolverine and tell me that's the same as Ultimate Alliance. Go play Spider-Man and tell me that's the same as Ultimate Alliance. So, you know, I want something that's tailored to this. I want to fly around as Iron Man. I want to web swing around as Spider-Man, which, bad example because we can already do that in a good game. Iron Man, by the way, he has his own game, but it's made by Sega, so... Sorry, Sega, you make a good Sonic the Hedgehog, but that's about it. And also, sometimes you can't even do that right. Shots fired. Anyways. Just got dizzy for a second. When I'm hulking out, I want to be able to jump around, climb on buildings, throw cars. When I'm Hawkeye, I want a third-person perspective where I can fire a bow and arrow. In like the same kind of third-person perspective you get in Gears of War, or actually more specifically Resident Evil. I think that would be better. I mean, not Resident Evil gameplay, but you know the kind of perspective you get from Resident Evil 2. Or 3. Resident Evil 3 has probably the better perspective for this kind of thing. That's not the point, though. And then, you know, when I'm, I'm blanking out on Avengers that I can pull from. Black Widow, I guess it can just be Ultimate Alliance. There's not really anything I can think Black Widow can't do in Ultimate Alliance, but... It's not the point. Do something different. You have Ultimate Alliance gameplay, but from a third-person perspective instead of a top-down perspective, you know? That works for me. You have, Captain Marvel. I guess that's the same as Iron Man, really? Fundamentally, I mean. Thor is... Okay, there's not really a whole lot that I can do that's special here anymore. But you get the point. Something that utilizes their skills to the fullest. Instead of doing a Spider-Man PS4 focused on only Spider-Man, you have a Spider-Man PS4 focused on everyone. How about, you know what? Here's to further my point. While being able to fly around as Iron Man, or being able to climb buildings and throw cars, you have the exact same gameplay for Spider-Man from the PS4 game into this. You're enhancing it, too, like... It's okay, so no, you're enhancing the game. It's something that is unique to these characters. It's not Lego. You can't have Lego Marvel and then still have the same kind of gameplay as Spider-Man PS4. You can't. You can't have Spider-Man PS4 gameplay in Ultimate Alliance. You get the point here? So, you put the Spider-Man PS4 gameplay in this game. It's exactly the same as PS4. But now you have all this extra stuff in there, too. You have everything else I just mentioned, the Iron Man, the Hulk, and stuff. So, in the exact same game with the Spider-Man stuff, you have Iron Man and Hulk. I really want this game to play like a DLC pack for Spider-Man, because Spider-Man and Arkham, that's the definitive superhero experience, I think. You just find a way to incorporate that into, or the superhero stuff, or the other stuff, into that. I know it's not going to be like that, because this is not Insomniac, this is Square Enix, like I mentioned earlier. But, what I'm saying still holds, is I want Spider-Man game, or like, the Spider-Man level of quality, the Spider-Man style of gameplay, or the Arkham style of gameplay, with these other heroes. I don't want this to be Lego, I don't want this to be Ultimate Alliance, I don't want this to be, what's another one that I can use? Marvel vs. Capcom. I want this to be, and I definitely don't want Final Fantasy. I mean, get out of here with that gay shit. That sounded homophobic. I'm sorry, I was trying to be funny. I don't have editing skills, so I goofed. I'm sorry. Anyways. I want something unique that only these characters could do in this circumstance. Literally, I'd be okay if you took Batman Arkham Knight and just swapped all of the models and then added a few things. I'd be okay with that. That's what I want. As long as it doesn't feel like that's what you... Okay, you know what? That's not what I want. I thought it was what I wanted for a split second, but that goes against everything I've just been saying. So obviously that's not what I want. Give me an Arkham-style game, but with these other heroes, because you can't do Batman Arkham Knight and swap the model out for Iron Man and it's the same thing. That wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. Just ignore that last statement. Don't know what went on with my brain there. Give me... have Rocksteady build an Iron Man game. They know exactly what I'm talking about right now. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Imagine that. That is what I'm thinking of, but I just can't put it into words for some reason, so I keep repeating myself. If it sounds like I'm being condescending, whatever the word is, when I slow down my speech and repeat myself, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually word it. I can't word for some reason. You guys know, if anyone's still watching these videos, you know what I'm talking about. You've seen these videos and how they work. This shouldn't be a surprise to you, so I apologize, but whatever. But yeah, basically, I don't want this. I don't want Lego. I don't want Ultimate Alliance. I don't want... There was another one. I swear there was another one, but I can't remember it. I'm just pissing myself off right now. So, yeah, you guys get the point by now. I'm running out of storage on my phone. By the way, this is 164 gigabytes, and damn, I'm running out already. I don't know. Maybe I should get rid of all those 4K movies. I have like 12 of them, as well as a bunch of apps on here. So that's probably my problem. That's probably a me problem. All right, bye, guys.